Hey and welcome! Today we continue to work on the project that we started in the last session, and that project is Problem Finder, which will help automate the process of finding problems that we want to solve with apps. And this time we start building this solution, this app. But first we need to create kind of specification, list of requirements for this particular product that we want to build, so that we can make it more easily with AIs. We will know what to tell the AI to do what we want. So first, let's start with the general AI tool, which is ChatGPT. Not here. With this tool, we want it to make this specification for our app. So let's use our document here. We will supply this document to the into our chat. Let's do this now and write a short prompt. Could you help me structure my thoughts about creating a solution for automatically finding problems to solve with apps. I have collected I have made a research of this problem and existing solutions. I need to create, I want to create the automated solution using vibe coding tools. Refer to the notes from my previous research. Feel free to search on the internet for additional information. What do we want here from this ChatGPT tool? We want it to create a specification that I can send out to vibe coding tools like Replit. I think it's called the same. I want you to create a specification for the solution that I can send to vibe coding tools such as Replit and have them build the solution, the app for me, and my notes from the research. It's Good. Yeah, these are links. Okay. So let's fire this up and see what happens. By the way, let's copy. And I'm also interested in what Claude AI will suggest as well. But mind here that I use the Pro version, the Plus version of ChatGPT, and the basic free version of Claude AI. So fire here, and what ChatGPT suggests. Here's a refined and structured specification for your automated solution. Objective: create an automated problem discovery and validation platform that scrapes public discussion platforms, identifies and prioritizes recurring pain points, validates those problems via user engagement signals, generates or suggests solution prototypes. Core feature: data collection layers, which is connectors. Do we need it? Okay. Scheduled scraping pipelines, NLP classification. That's interesting. Okay, that's good. Use keywords, LLM to classify, group similar complaints. I like this approach. Scoring and rating. Score pain points on frequency, engagement, recency, and provide pain score metrics like problem pilot. Yeah. Validating signals, solution brainstorming. LLM to suggest prototype ideas for each high-score problem. Optionally generate copy, landing page description, value proposition. And here I also want to see these some kind of score of how easy or hard it is to actually build the solution for this particular problem. Dashboard and exports. I'll add some notes that I want ChatGPT to address further. On step E, I also want to see some score of see an estimation of how hard it is to create a solution for the problem. Okay, and F dashboard and exports. Web interface, view pane reports by category. Okay, upload, download issues, export CSV or Markdown reports. Right, that's just a web interface here. And third, architecture and tech stack. It suggests to use Python, PRAW, YouTube API, cron, which makes sense. NLP classifiers, OpenAI GPT-4, which is expected, I guess. I wonder, would Claude AI suggest another NLP classifier here? Okay, so some technical stuff. MVP roadmap, 1 to 2 weeks. Ouch! And that's not something that we wanted to do. So week 1, MVP setup. Reddit scraper, filter pipeline. Sample ranking using frequency upvotes. UI showing up top 10 pain points with links. By the way, that's good, like MVP setup. That's good to see if it's even possible to use that scraper thing. But I also want this one, okay? Vibe agent instructions. Build a working MVP to discover pain points and brainstorm solutions. I wonder how these 1 to 2 weeks maps to web agent instructions. Well, we'll see. Yeah, so for building this by hand, this is a very optimistic estimation, I would say. But for building this with an automated coding tool, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. So it suggests should we clone YouTube scraping now, later? It suggests to address several questions like preferred platforms and subreddits to include in MVP. No. Should we clone YouTube scraping tool, Pain Point Pro, now or later? Probably later. Budget for LM calls. And that's a great question because we need to account for it when developing things. Email or Slack alerts toggle. And by the way, I wonder how any web coding tool will address using OpenAI API. That's great. That's great. And that's my additional perks. Let's have a look what Claude AI suggested. Business metrics. Monthly recurring revenue, customer acquisition cost. That's very good. It's the end of the document. Sorry. Automated problem discovery platform technical specification. Oh, I forgot. I just forgot to send this. Let's have ChatGPT update its solution. And back to Claude AI. Right? So, executive summary, built an AI-powered platform that automatically discovers, validates, and ranks business problems suitable for app SaaS development by aggregating and analyzing conversations from multiple online sources. The platform Okay. The platform will streamline the new product creation chain by automating the first 2 stages, problem discovery and initial validation. Problem statement, solution overview, core features, integration, Twitter monitoring, hacker news, scraping, that's wonderful, yeah. Product hunt comments, Discord Slack communities, and that's cool. I never thought about that. And Stack Overflow. That's good. That's wonderful. Yeah, I like this response more, actually. AI-powered problem extraction, natural language processing, sentiment analysis. And here's more general description, but and as an overview of the solution, it's good. Okay, validation is current system engagement metrics. And this I like the precision of its suggestion, like it's wonderful. Frequency analysis, user demographics, competition analysis, technical feasibility. Business opportunity ranking, that's great, actually, yeah. And user dashboard. Yeah, like the UI part. Technical architecture, Python as well, Fast API, Forest API, okay. Some technical stuff. Oh, and that's interesting that Claude AI suggests also to use OpenAI GPT-4 or Claude, and ChatGPT only suggested OpenAI GPT-4 or that large BERT model. Okay, web scraping, Scrapy and Selenium. And it accounted for dynamic content, which is good, and it didn't. But this particular tool didn't address. Didn't want to go only with APIs like ChatGPT suggested, but also considered websites that probably don't provide some API for getting information from them. Okay, some front-end stack, infrastructure, good. It even touched on data pipelines, which is good. Yeah. Okay, algorithms. Oh, come on! It invented a validation score here. Okay, opportunity score, MVP features. Right. Success matters. I like this. Right. It even suggested Reddit subreddits to start with. Cool. Compliance and ethics. Good. Oh, even monetization strategy. I didn't ask for that. But okay. Let be it. Development timeline. That's interesting. And here we have 14 to 18 weeks, which is not quite good, but we'll see how it goes. This automated problem discovery platform addresses a real pain point, blah, blah, and everything. That's good. And I also want to ask the same question, but rephrase it a bit. I also want to see an estimation of how hard it is to create a solution for the problem. To see an estimation of how I want to take an account I also want scores, the scores, to include to account for how hard to create a solution for the problem. Let's see how Cloudy performs on this one. I think I didn't send it out. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. It really updates the document almost in real time, removing some parts and adding some parts. According to my experience with using ChatGPT in Canva, I guess they call it this way, when you work on a document in a separate split window. I like the visuals of Claude AI more, at least for now. But it's crazy. We can go back to ChatGPT and see what it suggested for our previous edit. After identifying validating point, the system should suggest estimate implementation effort. Okay. What bothers me here is that they all suggest using actually real developers, and they don't consider using vibe coding tools that are supposed to kind of eliminate developers altogether, but that's understandable. We should remember that all these AI tools, they don't think, they don't invent, they only respond with an average response from the internet, but tailored to your requests. So vibe coding is only emerging now, and that's understandable that there is not so many articles, not so much information on using vibe coding to launch new products. Not so many reports on how to plan using that, how to estimate time investments, how to estimate an effort to create MVPs using those tools. Therefore, these ChatGPT, Claude AI tools just cannot respond with such information because they don't know about it. And let's go back to Claude AI now. So we primarily saw this document, and it added difficulty score, technical complexity, which is API integrations, algorithms, infrastructure needs, resource requirements, time size, again, budget, third-party services. But by the way, let's just have a look. Try something. And this something is, let's ask the tool to only use vibe coding. The spec suggests to develop MVPs. Oh, no. I'm almost mixing this up. For finding new tools, for finding new problems, that's okay. It's okay to use teams and to not rely on vibe coding always. Yeah, but in our case, it's not what we want. To develop the MVP of the problem finder using a development team, but we want to create the MVP using only vibe coding tools. Could you update the document and especially its I like punctuation is the timeline of the development process, so that it includes this requirement. So let's see what we have. Oh. By the way, what's wrong with my okay. By the way, this is it's version 11 already. It's version 12. That's interesting. Document. And what I like about that, it has added phase 1 to be developed by AI. And it also outlines the changes it has performed. Okay, let's go and see what it's changed, especially in this part, MVP features, right? And development timeline, vibe coding approach. That's good. MVP development 4 to 6 weeks, down from 12 to 18, if I remember that correctly. So week 1, foundation setup, which is Cursor, Replit. What's the right pronunciation of it? So day 1 to project initialization, setup development there. Okay. Day 3 to 5 backend core. So it suggests to generate a lot of code by hand, and we'll resort to that if we need to. Testing and debugging, AI-assisted testing and bug fixes, basic AI API endpoint testing. Okay, that we basically should do by hand, but maybe writing some tests with AI will help. And next, data processing and AI integration, which is week 2. All right. This is a lot of information, and I want to save it as PDF, I guess. And probably download as Markdown. Of course, allow. Download as Markdown. Yeah. And for now, we will stop here. We have used 2 tools, ChatGPT Pro and Claude AI, the free version, to generate specifications for our service. And these tools, especially Claude AI, went as far as suggesting MVP features for different phases of building the MVP and the timeline. The suggested timeline is far beyond what we initially wanted, and that was 4 hours to develop an MVP with vibe coding tools. And this is very interesting to see and compare what will come up out of this, and how much time we will spend on implementing this MVP using, again, vibe coding tools, maybe just coding something by hand, and what the AI tools suggested. So for now, this is it. I forgot to start the timer, but hopefully it's 30 minutes straight. Yeah, it's 30 minutes for this part, for this exploration part. And next, we will continue building the tool, starting with using Replit or Replit to see the first iteration of our MVP tool. So see you, and let's continue a bit later.